Hi and welcome to all of you in my channel. Today our video's objective is to learn data types of C language and format specifier of C language. I know the previous videos were very depth, but from now we will professionally see the topics of C language and we will cover later. Okay, our today's first topic is data types. We will learn data types, format specifier, and how programs execute. And at the end, we will discuss the one short program in which we will implement data types and format specifier. Okay, let's see. First, we will learn data types. How data types? What are data types in C language? And type, variable name, value, and we in the previous video we discussed uh, some data types like, for example, int, for float, char, and like int we will learn step by step. First we will talk about the int. In int, data types can be stored real value. For example, real value 2, 4, 56. It can be any number. For example, 257, 266. Okay. uh, Syntax to write the int is int, which is data type, and x, which is variable name, and 34, which is a value. Okay, now we will move towards the float value. Float data type. In float we can store decimal value. For example, decimal number, we can store decimal number in float, and this obviously stored in some variable name. In the previous we have discussed variable name. Okay, in float we can store decimal value. As you can see, decimal value are those values which contain points. So for example, decimal number, D stands for decimal number 2.4, 3.4, 5.43, and syntax to write the float and storing point value to the variable. Move towards the char. In char we can store any character value, like you can see, for example, ch is equal to c, syntax char ch is equal to a. Later on we will discuss in the program in the executive way, so that will help you to learn very easily. Double is the basically floats advanced data type. As you can see, z is equal to 3 point. This is used for long numbers after decimal. If you have more than 6 numbers, you will use double. Okay, float has the ability to print 6 values after the decimal point, and syntax of double is the same, but you will write the value which you want to store in the z, double z. Basically that is the. Now we will talk about the format specifier. Description. Format specifier are the main constituents of the C language. Without this, in every program, you can imagine, in every program we will use it. Without this, our program will not be completed. Okay, these are very important C language. So we will learn these all very carefully. %d and %t are used for integer values. I'll thoroughly viewed these all, and you can take a screenshot and you will learn by yourself. We can use delta x for hexadecimal unsigned integers. The capital X, %x, hexadecimal unsigned integer, but these are used for greater than, is equal to, and greater than 10 values. 10. %f is used for floating values. %e and a is used for exponential and scientific notations. Percentage is used to address in the hexagonal form. It is used to print the unsigned character. It is used to print the strings. It is used to print the long signed integers. LD long signed integers, else strings, C character. Okay, this is the process of the execution of the code. First we will write C program. Okay, then this program moves to preprocessor, and then expanded source code. Expanded source code is basically which we have written. Okay, preprocessor means preprocessed values which are stored in a language. Our code will be matched in those preprocessors. Then it will move to expanded source code, and it will move to compiler, and then it will move to assembly code. Basically, these all are hidden steps behind the execution. We only see the output at that, but the program converts into assembly code, and assembler will check it, and then object code it will make and convert to object code, which will linker and executable code, and then loader, and then execute. This is the whole procedure of the execution of C program. Data types, format specifier, and the execution program, where we can take in our minds during these processes when we execute the program. Okay, when it will be in your minds, you will easy to learn the codes, that how code will run or how code will works. Let's see the program. Simply in int we declare the value 3, which is real value. It will store in x variable name, and in float 6.1 will stored in y, and this value will stored in z, and this character a is stored in ch. We will use printf to print the values. Okay, %d is a format specifier used for int. %f is a format specifier which we have already discussed. Long f and character. We can print separately and we can print together. These are two ways to print the output. Okay. This is our output. This is basically separately shown values, this which you can in the white, and these are values in together. This is your choice how you want to print. Subscribe to the channel for more videos. Do support this channel, please. Thank you.